Ipob sit-at-home order is already affecting us. Onicha residents burst out in protest. Economic activities in Onicha and Nnewi, Anambra State were yesterday grounded by protesters suspected to be members of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob as the trial of the leader of the separatist group, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, resumed at the Federal High Court for his trial. This came as many passengers in parts of the state were stranded at various parks as alleged Ipob member blocked movement of vehicles in and out of major cities. It was learned that Ipob mobilized over 53 buses to Abuja to express solidarity with Kano after directing residents of the two commercial towns, Onicha and Nnewi, to stay at home, a directive they complied with. Shops and markets in both towns were shut as protesters made bonfires at major junctions in the two towns as they sang pro-Biafran songs and forcing motorists and other road users to disembark from their vehicle. However, attempts by the group to protest and set up bonfires in Oka was resisted by soldiers and police. Nigerian Security and Civil Service Corps and Department of State Services (DSS) officials. As early 6 a.m., the protesters blocked entry of vehicles into our out of Onicha and Nnewi, forcing residents and visitors to stay at home. Passengers in Oka were seen stranded at various parks as there were no vehicles to convey them. Sources in Onicha said youth suspected to be members of Ipob made bonfires in most streets in Onicha while also forcing vehicles entering the city to return. A video circulating on social media showed that shops, markets, and offices were locked in Onicha with streets deserted. In Nnewi, protesters also made bonfires and forced people to close their shops and markets. As of the time of filing this report, no casualty was recorded. Let us encourage this agitation. Let us encourage this agitation. Is for our good and for the good of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Remember that Nnamdi Kanu on his own side has really sacrificed a lot. He has sacrificed a lot before his trial. Do you understand now? He has sacrificed a lot. So why can't we at least on our own, sacrifice this very one for him? Why can't we? Why can't we? See, it is good. It is very good that we at least stand by Nnamdi Kanu now that he is facing this trial. Remember that it is because of you that he is where he is today. Nnamdi Kanu, it takes him nothing to deny Biafra and go on with his life. It's very okay. Very okay and comfortable. But because of you, because he saw the pain that 80% Igbos are going through in Nigeria, in most states in Nigeria. That is why he took it upon himself and said, enough is enough. This must come to a stop. This must come to a stop. Why? For what? For what reason? So this is why Nnamdi Kanu took it up. And look at now. So why can't we sacrifice this very time for him? At least. Let us encourage this sit at home. Everyone should sit at home at least for Nnamdi Kanu's sake. For Nnamdi Kanu sake, so that the federal government will see reason why Nnamdi Kanu should be released. So they will see reason why Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be released. You understand? It is good. I support it. I support the sit at home order. Do you know the pain Nnamdi Kanu is going through? Do you know? Nigerian government are not ready to release him. Look at the time, the date they fixed for his next trial. So imagine you staying in that detention in DSS custody for over 2 months. Extra. Added to the one that he has already stayed. Oh my God. This is bad. My dear viewers, let us encourage ourselves and support this movement. Support this agitation. It is for your good. Do you understand? It is for my good. Nothing good comes easy of a truth, but it must. Look at, even when the going was tough, Nnamdi Kanu still stood. He stood and still agitated for Biafra. They threw threats at him. They tried attacking him. They tried killing him physically and spiritually. Nnamdi Kanu still stood firm. He stood firm. When they saw that they could not succeed, they have to send Kalu, Oji Kalu to him to entice him with juicy position. Yet Nnamdi Kanu refused. He did all this for you, and you alone. And you should start understanding that. I want you to start understanding that. I want you to start understanding this that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. It is not for anyone, but for you. Do you understand? So, my dear viewers in the house, I still stand on this ground of broadcast. Encouraging every Biafran. If truly you are a Biafran and you believe in what you are agitating for, because some persons don't know what they are agitating for. Some people don't know why they are agitating. Some people don't see reason in what they are agitating. So if you believe in your agitation for Biafran freedom, let's observe this. Let's observe this lockdown. It's just every Monday. Do you understand? I'm also affected, but what I do? The truth must be told. Let the Nigerian economy suffer it. Let the economy suffer it, because they have insulted us enough. They have insulted us enough. You understand? And that is just it. Alright? So, my viewers in the house, let me hear from you. Let me know what your take, what your observation is. Click on the red subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.